We in Lambeau.
Brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means
Oh,
more
I
than
bet
sending
you.
the
I
Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a
Nope.
few moments ago.
Got my mic
As the
on,
green and
but
gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to
sounds
go
good.
as they get set to match
Let's
up
get it popping.
with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Bunch offset, so he's about to try to fling this thing out. Oh no. I thought they were.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4
I
yards
thought
the
it was
result
better
on the first
for me.
play from scrimmage. Second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Why
And he was able to
tackling?
shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
If he doesn't out, I'm smoked.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And I think
Why
he's
is
gonna
it every
go.
time
They're
someone
not gonna get him.
motions, a whole
20.
alignment messes up?
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 70 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs. This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First play, pop it big. Holy crap.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And
Oh boy,
lucky to
was
get away with
tapping
that there.
wide, wasn't
Nearly
he?
picked. 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I'm trying to figure out if this dude's really about to just run.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this may be
He
a
really
carbon
is.
copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I got a little something for this.
Operating from the gun. Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
Yep. Oh, crap that worked.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Too easy.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he puts it through. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And
Safety.
Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And Charles,
Too
at
easy.
some point,
Let's take a
you
sneeze.
can't keep
All the
worrying
little
about big
bees have
play. Can this
the
be
bees. I'm
perfect?
the
You just
best
have
in
to
the
get ball
East.
out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just
Yeah, I
get
can
out
just
of the end
take
zone.
this
You know
right.
what's interesting? A lot of the times,
Wash the turtle left.
they actually call a set
I would have got
and then
that.
say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Alright, the dives in the audible, so we're going to go strong.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he went
Not what I
nowhere.
wanted
He
to
went
do.
backwards, back to the 33. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty
When I
tough.
flip my play, I
Still
would like it to
15
be
yards
flipped.
to go,
Or when I
second
change
down.
my play, I would like it to be changed, not flipped.
Here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try
Who's
for the
running
3rd
what
down
route
stop.
here? Because
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in
I'm not
time.
going to try to run
They'll
that.
have
It's
2
not really
remaining
pointing
as we
down.
step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, what the hell is going on with this formation?
Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
I don't know. That's a glitch, though.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to
I'm
about
missing
the
something.
41.
I need to look at the
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Look, I'm clicking
Through
something.
one quarter,
Not supposed to
9-7
be.
our score. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
This looks like a mess.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hey,
Are you
call coming
kidding
on 3rd
me?
down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. 26. Safety's creeping. Shoot. Watch shoot.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Let me, like...
A lot of force
let
bearing
me
down on him
get
there.
the
He could
pick.
not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Easily
So
clicked
the incomplete
on.
pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
That's a pass play. Oh, dudes didn't glitch this time.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
How was
And
it?
he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
Must have had a.
Only
I thought he
3 there
motioned
on
the running
pickup,
back. That
and
must
that's
have been a
enough
flip
to
of
move
the
the
actual
chains.
play.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Yeah, no, buddy.
Here,
We're done with that shit.
to the 14. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Come on, let me.
This is Jones.
Get out of here, Madden.
And that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
I can't beat.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2,
I didn't
but
think he
that
got the
was enough
first
as they'll
down.
convert to make it 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
I don't think run commit works this year.
Zone for a Greenbay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Get it in, we can't stop.
On the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of.
OKC
This
got
1st
lucky.
half as the kicks away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
It's stick in the air, my specialty.
This is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
We're gonna put Mariota in right here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I think this is the right move. Them going man.
Now it's the backup Mariota, escaping the pressure right. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And out across midfield down to the 45.
I don't want
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Obviously, if he's running, I just need to clear it out. Man coverage, clear that out.
Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket. Got to the
I
sticks,
swear to
and
God,
picked up
if
the
it doesn't
first
let me
down.
slant on this, I don't know what's wrong with this formation. It was just earlier, maybe.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Me and Madden have
Maybe we
not
should
been
look at
getting
the
along
defense and
these
just give
last
them a
couple
whole
of
lot
days.
credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there,
got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams.
I think I figured out
As
something
the
I
first
need to
half
figure
is
out,
winding
though.
down. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
All right, cool.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
I get ball at half, so I'm not too worried here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Get a knee.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I should be able to
And
just
time
run this
quickly
ball
fading here in the second quarter. Not
all
sure
the
how
way.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in
I
this
ran
situation
into the
if
back
they
of my
decide to
lineman.
take a
He
shot.
would have thunk it.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
There could be potential here. I break this.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Nope.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
All right.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL
I get ball
on EA Sports.
down
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles
all he's
Davis,
doing is
operating
3
gun, getting
fronts,
set
so
for
I'm going
quarter
to come
number
out and run
3
the
here.
ball.
The
Right
Raiders
down the
are gonna
middle.
have it first, and they trail here as
Let me
we
just
get
take the kick
to
back
it
too while I'm
in
at
this
it.
third quarter of action. This will make it into the end zone.
Oh,
And he'll get it up
Dirtle.
past the 20 to about the 22.
all right. I need to pick a playbook and stay with it. I keep
The
bouncing
Raider
back and
offense set
forth.
to get this drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I need Aguilar to blow by this man.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Did he?
He sets to fire deep.
Yes. Let's go.
Caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone.
My record online is taken. I started off like 28-5, and I'm like 35-14, 35-16, somewhere in that. I've been taking L's on top of L's. since Sunday.
And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown,
But we'll figure it out.
away is Carlson.
We keep going different offensive and defensive playbooks. I think that's my issue.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
There's 2 playbooks. 3 playbooks I really like, and the other ones are like, eh.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make
I
sure
can't.
no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not
Like
giving
my
up a
players
long
just
pass.
don't
They
know how to
did.
tackle.
Let's see how they adjust. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I just need this dude to put this thing in the air one time.
From the 29, Rodgers.
That's not what I
They'll get
wanted.
this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. 16 yards, a first down. They'll run on first down.
Good D.
Jones.
Clint Farrell.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Give me 1 second.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I like
is
the feel of it,
third
but
quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us.
there's
Second and 10.
some
They'll go
things.
again to Jones. Pushing
Like,
forward
the amount of
to
broken
30 up to the
tackles is
48.
wild.
So where'd all that running room that he had in
They
the
do
first
need
half
to,
go?
I
Because it
mean,
looks like it's
they're
dried up
patching
a little
stuff.
bit here. Someone made some adjustments,
Fine.
it appears, at least on this drive.
I don't know. It needs a little work, but
On third down, here's Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. After the run
I think
by
there's
Jones,
definitely
here's
some
first and 10.
areas of improvement
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
because, well, what sucks is it's a generation year, so they have to make a game for this console and the next console. And usually when that happens, it's trash. I expect the game for the Xbox Series X and the PS5 to be a lot better.
26. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's
Like I
just their
said,
first,
I haven't
so
had
we've
no
got
issues
2
until like the
remaining
last
as we
2-3
step aside
days.
Here in the 4th quarter. The Packers on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against
I
a
just
third
run
and
him in
one
the middle. I
situation.
should have.
Here's Jones.
Nope. Oh, yep, he got it.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
That's a pick.
And look at this.
Trash.
They get the turnover
Let's
they
go.
needed. It's intercepted.
Well, I need it.
Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, Turning it over. Now the door is open.
Oh,
for the
Andy ain't running that
Just in
little
general, when
glitchy
you're passing in the
3-man.
fourth quarter with a lead
Oh,
no
this
matter
could be it,
what,
boys.
you gotta be super careful.
Rugs over
Gotta
top.
be careful, and sometimes
How
you
far
be
can
so
Derek throw?
careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And the Packers give him
My dude didn't go
nowhere to
out on
go
his
and bring
route.
him down.
I couldn't get it off fast
And their
enough.
inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
Oh crap, I did not mean to click this play
Goodness. Yeah, that's a
formation. I just had
surprise
the
for
audible
offense.
set
That's
up.
not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Oh my.
To throw his car. Got a man open. It's Darren
I'll take it.
Waller.
Not what I wanted at all, but
Just shy of the 35
hey,
to the 34.
sometimes that's what you get.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Derek sometimes all of a sudden acts like he don't know how to throw this ball
Here's
deep.
1st and 10.
Or throw this ball with velocity, I should say, not deep.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gave
5 yards. I'll take
on
5
it,
yards
and
a
be frank
pop.
about it. Most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well, if you like the ball, Derek, that would be.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
That a boy, first down.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient...
Hopefully not. I like Derek. Derek's one of my favorite quarterbacks. I got his jersey. I don't think he gets enough love for how crappy the team's been around him.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
He's on his like 4th head coach in the last 5 years, or since he's been a rookie. You're just not going to win with an organization like that.
Come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
How are they about to play me on this one?
On 2nd down now, Richard. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who you think
That's like when we brought in Mariota. People were like, "Oh, Mariota's gonna have the starting job." No, Mariota's trash too.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
All right, boys.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Nelson, big play, Aguilar.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Big play, Aggie. Oh, I got.
He's back to throw. That'll be
Derek.
complete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's trash.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
What are the chances of Tyrell Williams doing what I want him to do
Back to
here?
throw, Carr. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Oh, crap.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw his car. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Boys, it comes down to this play. We clutch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down in.
Hey, all I'm saying is, hear me out. If he plays these cross routes like I think he's going to do, Darren Waller, I should be able to snag one.
One final try now for Carr.
Let's go! Clutch!
He is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Let's go!
Finding the end zone on the game's final play. So
Yes!
this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
Raiders.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?